Everyone comes in with feet.
No, right there,
We
so
are
see it, okay?
ready to get started. All right, we're gonna get started with our warm up. So I'm gonna mute everybody.
Why would he say to no to you?
No.
No, he just do like that.
Uh-huh.
Boom. All right, are you guys ready? Thumbs up. We'll start on the floor. 90-90 stretch. Gloria's typing something, I think. All right, sit tall, chest tall, bow down towards the knee. Breathe. And switch sides.
They say they can hear that or not.
Can you guys hear me? No, nobody answered. Can you guys hear that truck? Thumbs up if you can hear the truck. Oh, everyone hears the truck. Or the thumbs up if they can hear me.
We got thumbs down.
No truck? All right. Good.
We're getting our heater in today, so there's a crane outside.
Yeah, I don't know if they should be able to hear that.
Sure they can. Let's talk about that.
And switch sides. 2 times each side. I watched the video this morning of Ken and I session, just to hear what it sounded like.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it actually worked out pretty nicely. I was looking at because Kenna was trying to get me to straighten my legs on those yoga push-ups, and I was watching the video. My legs definitely were straight. Switch sides. Don't be like me. Straighten your legs on yoga push-ups. Right through our little sunroof up there.
Yeah.
All right, let's lay on our back. We're gonna do floor slides. So feet flat, knees bent, low back's nice and flat. Brace that core. You're gonna exhale, slide the arms up over your head. Inhale, bring the arms back down. We'll do it 5 times. Big, slow, deep breaths. Exhale, push those arms up. Inhale, pull them back down.
How many?
5. Once you finish with those, bridges, 5 bridges double leg, 5 each leg single leg, pushing through the heels, 5 of each. And we're going to roll to our left side next. We're going to do open books, 5 each side. Try to keep those knees down. Exhale as you open up, 5 times.
Five.
I actually heard somebody talk there. Was that you? On the Bluetooth. All right, all fours. Once you finish up there, all fours, face the camera. Cat camels, 5 times. Exhale, sink that belly button down low. Inhale, pull it back up towards the ceiling. 5 reps. I told everyone to face the camera, so I see a lot of tops of people's heads.
Jason.
Jason's right in the middle of the screen I have up too. So
Jason's like 2 inches from the screen.
He just wants to see, I want to see the sweat. All right, reach under, up and around, follow the hands with the eyes 5 times each side. Get your body moving, reach for the ceiling. Follow those hands with the eyes, 5 each side. I think there's somebody in the office maybe.
In our office?
I'm hearing something. Do you have anything on your? I don't know why I'm hearing people. No, don't worry. 5 hip circles, both ways, both sides. Must be what I'm hearing. Oh, Dave. All right, I'm muting everybody. Please hold. There's a couple of people, I think, who added on late that weren't muted yet.
Oh,
all right, child's pose.
Maybe that's what it was.
Sit back on the heels. Walk the hands forward. Spread the knees out. Try to get that chest and stomach down low. Try to take a few deep breaths into your stomach, pushing your stomach up against the thighs. And after you finish with those deep breaths, walk your hands side to side 3 times, each side. Lean into that stretch. Really try to get those lats opened up. We're going to go into yoga push-ups next. So once you finish there, into a push-up position, push your butt up towards the ceiling. Try to keep those legs straight, pushing the heels to the floor. 5 reps. Yeah. Look at that form. Legs straight, heels to the floor, pushing that head underneath the arms. One last one, alternating groiner stretch. So we're going to stay in that push-up position. Step up outside one of your hands with that same arm. Reach up towards the ceiling. Bring it back down. Then alternate sides. We'll do it 3 times each side. Nice. Sink that hip down if you can. Once you finish with those, we're going to hop on up. We're going to try a little bit of a standing, dynamic stuff. All right, once you're up, knee hugs in place. Same thing as Wednesday. Pull it to the chest, stay tall, try not to lean forward. Good. Hamstring scoops in place. Short step forward, leg straight, hinge at the hips, scoop that boy up. We'll do 5 each side.
That hurt. 5 each.
Yeah, 5 each side. What else?
Single leg RDLs.
Single leg RDL, same arm, same leg. Hinge at the hips, reach forward. Don't curl the back. Try to keep that back flat if you can. See Casey do it. He's kicking that heel towards the wall behind him. Reaching forward. Same arm, same leg are kicking up. Good. Try to keep those hips square. You guys are good. 5 each side. Did I say that? 5 each side. Oh. All right, kick toe reach in place. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Watch out for the dogs. Watch out for the small kids. 5 each side. All right, one last one. We'll do high knees in place, 15 seconds. When you're ready, go. Okay, we gotta get that blood flowing. We're getting the juices flowing, the long warm up, but we're not gonna do conditioning at the end, so you're welcome. All right, and butt kicks, 15 more seconds. Kick the butt, stay tall. Good. And Kirsty, you can skip an arm swing if you want. And rest. Go ahead and take a break, get some water. We're gonna get started in a few minutes, so hydrate if you need to. Clear some space, it's about to get wild. Any messages?
Slow down, you're faster than Donna.
It looks like people are saying stuff. Good. All right, everyone's muted now. Because I don't want to hear you guys complain. Yeah. Why am I having a problem with this? Oh, it's on set. Oh, there we go. I hope you guys like listening to country while you work out, because that's what you're getting. Can you guys hear the music? No? Kirsty gave a thumbs down. No country music? Well, it's just us anyway, so. Yeah, play your own music. If you don't like country, play your own music, or you can just listen to me serenade you. All right, so the first AMRAP, it's 8 minutes. I'm gonna try to get this board up so I can show you. Casey's gonna be in the back showing you how to do it as we do it. A1, A2, A3, let me not block them. A1 is an inchworm, so this one's kind of new. We're going to be standing up tall. You're going to hinge at the hips, reach for the floors, and you're going to walk those hands forward, keeping that core tight. Walk it out as far as you can go. Walk it back up, so you're standing all the way back up and back forward. 5 times. Every time you walk it back up, that'll be 1 rep. Repeat it 5 times. A2. Split squats. Start nice and tall, hinging at the knees. Tap the knee on the floor if you can. Drive it back up. If you need a pillow on the floor to not go as deep or a little cushion, go for it. That's fine. We'll do 8 each leg. Keep that chest tall. Don't lean forward. Pushing through the heel of the front leg. And the last one, squat to stand, just like in the warm-up we did on Wednesday. You're going to start tall, reach for the floor, grab your feet, drop your hips, arms up, then stand all the way back up. That's 1 rep. And then repeat, reach for the floor, drop the hips, arms. Those hands for the feet, hips drop down, arms come up. We'll do that 5 times for 8 minutes, and that is set for 20. Why does it keep going? Technical difficulties. Hold on. Reps. 5 inchworms, 8 each side for the split squats. 5 squat to stand. All right, 8 minutes. We're going to start. You mean okay? Yeah. Okay. 10 seconds. Let's get ready. We'll start with those inchworms. You're standing up tall. You're going to reach for the floor. Walk those hands forward, bracing the core the whole time. And we're going. Good. 5 times. Walk those hands out as far as you can go. Brace the core. Keep everything locked in. Good. Did you hear that? I was getting a lot of flack for sweating on Wednesday. Now Casey's already tired.
I can tell you that. What's the date on each?
Yep. 8 each side for the split squat. That's coming up next. Tap the knee on the floor. Drive through the heel of that front leg. We're not going to go up on the toe. If you can, grab a weight, grab a child, grab something wild, hinge down, tap the knee on the floor, drive it back up. 8 each side. Good job. Try not to lean forward. What's up? I know, it's comfortable. I'd sweat regardless. It could be 30 degrees. I'd be sweating out. Squat to stand next. You're going to stand tall, bend down, reach for the floor, grab your feet, drop your hips. One arm comes up, opposite arm comes up. You're going to stand all the way up. 5 times.
I just see arms slow.
Good. Squat to stands, it's just a mobility exercise, so no need to add any extra weight. Try to get those arms as far up over your head as you can. And it's controlled. Good. And he disappeared. Woo, he's stripping. It's coming off. You guys are about to get a show when he comes back. I got mine.
You got an next reaction for that.
All right, once you finish there, you're back to the top. There's 6 minutes left. We're 2 minutes in. Inchworms for 5 reps. Good. 5 inchworms, 8 each side for the split squats, and 5 squat to stands if you're still on it. Good. Remember, keep that core tight. Don't let that stomach dip down while you're doing those inchworms. You want to brace that whole time. Squeezing the glutes, squeezing the core nice and tight. Walk those hands out as far as you can go comfortably. Split squats, 8 each side. Hold that weight up to your chest. Going straight down. We're not leaning forward and leaning back. Straight down. 8 each side. Nice, good job. Slow it down. Soft tap of the knee. Don't drop down and slam that knee. You don't get this nice soft turf like we have. Squat to stands. Nice, Glenn. Those are good. Bend at the waist. Grab the feet. Drop your hips. Stand on up. How you feeling? No, it feels good. I'm working out so much more now than I was when school was actually going on.
It's just yesterday with those floating exercises that we did.
Those are tough. I tried those for the first time a couple weeks ago, and I struggled on the first couple.
Only halfway.
Inchworms. You're halfway through. 4 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun. Bet you haven't heard me say that before. You said what?
You're the coach that worked out here. Too much pressure.
You hear that? You're making him nervous, guys. Don't judge him while he does his inchworms. Good. Keep it locked in. Walk those hands out. Short, choppy steps. And 5 reps for that. Split squats, 8 each leg.
The next one.
There's only one person.
That was the one.
Yeah.
That was step.
Yeah. Nice. Keep it slow. Soft tap of the knee. Still in the pajamas. I'd still be in my pajamas if I didn't have to leave my house to work out. 8 each legs for those split squats. Stay tall. Don't lean. Soft tap. Good. Back foot stays on the toe. Front foot stays flat. Driving straight up. Lowering straight back down. Nice. Squat to stands next. 5 of them. Reach for the floor. Drop that hip. I was going to say butt, but it didn't seem right. Now I'm saying it. Drop the butt. Drop it down low. Pump up, James. I'm not going to sing for you guys. The other day,
Pumping like dubstep.
just turn up loud so they can't even hear me. Let's put the Bluetooth right next to the speaker. 5 squat to stands, 5 inchworms, 8 each side for the split squats. Hey, there's a dog. Is the dog trying to inchworms? It looks like it. Sherry's dogs. Did they turn the camera? Oh my gosh, they're split squatting. Hold them for weights. You're doing it. They're climbing up on you. 1 minute left, just over 1 minute left. So finish it strong. 5 inchworms, 8 each side for your split squats. 5 squat to stands. Good job. Stay tall. Tap the knee. Drive it up. 45 seconds. We're almost there. This is just the first one. I was dripping sweat by this point on Wednesday. It was, yeah. Such a good workout. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. Finish up with what you're doing. 3, 2, 1, and take a break. Get some water. Hydrate. Looks like some of you guys are finishing up your set. Good job. We'll give it a few minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Hey, it's Glenn's dog. I can't hear you guys, but I see dogs, and it makes me happy. Oh, wait. Glenn's dog. Is he going to work out with us? Should. I'm sweating like normal. Jason, I think I might have you beat in the sweat game. 2 things you can't beat me at: cornhole, sweating. How many is that? That's 18.
Hi, Steph.
Water break. Recover. Ooh, fans on. Okay. Yeah. I've had a lot of coffee, so I'm going to be talking fast. And I'm drinking coffee now, but I'll slow down. I saw someone's phone. They were taking a picture, it looked like. Is that a message? Ooh, look at that. You know, nice view of Casey.
Square black on our end. Yes, it is. She has, tell her she has the camera off.
Vicky, it looks like you have your camera off. On the bottom left of your screen, I think you'd see it pop up, and you can unclick it. Oh, whew, that was right in front of us. There's nothing we can do from our end, Vicky, but there should maybe even the top right of your screen. Yeah. Where it says start video, if you click on that, it's red, most likely with a line through it. If you click on it, it should unhighlight it, and I think we'd be able to view you from our end. Part of the mobility. Honestly, the C set was the hardest one last time because there was none of that mobility stuff like working. It was all just like, that was tough. They finished it very tough. All right, how's everyone feeling? Are you guys ready for the next one? It's a rhetorical question because I can't hear your answer. Starting the B set, my handy dandy whiteboard. 10-minute AMRAP, B1, B2, B3. The first one, B1, push up to rotation. Casey's going to come over here and show us. In a push-up position, you're going to push up down, all the way back up, rotate, follow the hands with the eyes, back down to the floor, alternating sides, and it's only for 3 each side. So if you do have a hard time hitting the push-up, you're going to stay in a high plank position. You want to show them that, and rotate up and around, following the hands with the eyes. We're always keeping everything tight. Spread those feet out for more stability if you need it. And again, it's only 3 each side. Get that full push-up if you can. You can get elevation, put your hands on the couch if you need to. B2, single leg hip lift. We're going to be laying with our back flat on the floor, tucking one knee up towards the chest, heels on the floor, pushing through it, all the way up, squeeze the butt, tap the floor, and then repeat into the next rep. 8 each leg, driving through that heel, hip all the way up. Knee stays tucked up towards the chest as high as you can get it. 8 each side. And the last one, B3, leg lowers. So we're laying on our back, flat still. Legs, both legs up. Exhale, lower one of the legs. Inhale it back up. Getting as close to the floor, keeping your legs as straight as you can. I'd rather have your legs straight than up too high with the bend. Try to keep it locked out. Exhale down, inhale up for 8, just kidding, 5 each side. So 3 each side for the push-up rotations, 8 each side for the single leg hip lift, and then 5 each side for your leg lowers. It's a 10-minute AMRAP. I think I need to get the clock set up. I do. All right, let's get ready. 10 seconds. Everyone ready? Thumbs up. 10 seconds. 10 minutes, 10 seconds. We're starting with your push-up rotations. So into push-up position, 3 each side. And we're going. Good. Good. Push-up position. Keep those elbows at a 45 while you do your push-ups. We're not going to flare them out. We're not going to tuck them in too tight. Nice. Control it down. Keep that core tight through the push-up. You're not going to let those hips dip. You're not going to let that stomach sag. Everything's locked in. Good thing it's only 3 reps, so it's tough. Single leg hip lifts next. It's 8 each leg. Tuck up that knee, drive to the heel, tap the floor, and then repeat. Yeah, those push-up rotations were almost like 6 each side. Good thing those aren't. You're going to get plenty of rounds in their 10 minutes. 8 each side for those hip lifts. Keep that knee tucked up. We're always bracing the core. Squeezing those glutes up at the top. Good. Feel the burn. Should we add some weight to this one? If you can? If you can, you can put some weight over the hip of the heel that's pressing up. You're going to get a little extra resistance. 8 each side. And the next one is leg lowers. 5. Stephanie, it looks like you have a question. You're muted. I don't hear you. Leg lowers. You're laying on your back. Casey, they're getting ahead of you. You're going too slow.
They're ahead of me.
Some people. I told myself to talk slower. Everything should be controlled. So exhale, lower that leg. Inhale, back up. 5 each leg. All one leg and then all the other. We're not going to alternate sides. Try to keep those legs straight. Big, slow, deep breaths. Push-up rotations. You're already back to the top. We're 2 minutes in. There's 8 minutes to go. Good. Follow those hands with the eyes when you rotate. There you go. I like that. Nice. Keep those elbows at a 45. Single leg hip lift if you're there. It's 8 each leg. Tuck up that knee, drive to the heel. Pace it. We've got a lot of time left. 7 minutes. We're just getting started. Eight each leg. Think happy thoughts. Makes it easier. Nice. Get that hip high. Squeeze the butt. Leg lowers next. Keep those legs straight. Exhale that leg down. Inhale it up. It's big, slow, deep breaths. A lot of legs right now. And feet. Nice. Good. Keep it slow. Keep it controlled. I like it. Exhale down. Inhale up. Legs as straight as you can get them. Push-up rotations if you're there. 3 each side. Another minute down. 6 minutes left. Good. With those leg lowers, if you're on them, keep that core tight. And you guys are blowing the head coach out of the water right now. I like doing it with the band. I have really tight hamstrings, so I need that. They're good for you. If you don't like leg lowers, they're good for you, so like them. Uh-oh. The puppy patrol. Here they come. They're not going to let you do those push-ups. 3 each side for those rotations, 8 each leg for those hip lifts, then 5 each side for your leg lowers. Hey, we're halfway through, 5 minutes. Good, lock those legs out with those leg lowers. Nice. Flex the feet too. Try to point the toes to the nose. How's it feeling?
Good.
When we did those hip lifts yesterday on the bench, I was feeling it from Wednesday's workout,
Yes,
those marches.
yes.
Those hip lifts with the marches, those were fun. Hey, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Ooh, I love this song. I'm not going to sing though. Leg lowers. 5 each leg. Ooh, it's quiet now. Once that turns off, you don't realize how quiet it is. Okay. Train.
Here are our thoughts.
Where are we at? Push-up rotations?
Everyone.
3 each side. Where? 8 each leg for those hip lifts. 3 each side for those push-up rotations. If you start sacrificing form on those push-ups, I'd rather you stay up in your high plank. Get those rotations, keep everything locked in. Three each side. 8 each side for those hip lifts. And 5 each side for those leg lowers. There's 3 minutes left. If you go at a good speed, you can make those leg lowers last 3 minutes. You're thinking it. I know you are. Okay, squeeze those glutes. Drive them up. Two minutes and 30 seconds. 1/4 of the way left. We're 3/4 of the way through. 3 each side for the rotations. 8 each leg for the hip lift. 5 each side for the leg lowers. Leg lowers?
Yeah.
I was asking, I don't know where you're at. What are you rolling to your side for?
Rest.
Looking good. Get that sweat on. Good. Exhale that leg down with those leg lowers. Inhale it up. Good job. 8 each side for the hip lift. Glenn getting that sweat on. Heck yeah. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Push-ups. There you go. Following those hands with the eyes on the foot. That's perfect form. Oh yeah. No one else is. Everyone else is ahead of you, dude. 50 seconds. We're almost there. 8 each leg for the hip lift. 5 each. I guess each leg for the leg lowers. 3 each side for your push-ups with rotations. "30 seconds left." Hey, Kirsty has her core shirt on. There you go. I like that. Yeah, you get some extra brownie points, Casey said so. A for the day. You're all getting A's for the day. 10 seconds. Finish strong. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. I started my countdown early, sorry. Take a break, hydrate, recover. Nice. Get some water if you need it. You're kicking butt, taking names. So my professors emailed me and they said they're gonna do like virtual labs. Like you find websites where you perform labs, and it's all like real stuff, and it's just clips, and it just does it for you. Just click buttons. Something.
Oh, hamstring curls.
Yeah. Oh, sliders.
Socks if they're hard way. They're on hard way. They can use probably socks too, or like a towel.
Yeah.
Side.
We're gonna have hamstring curls. The slider hamstring curls. So if you do have some socks or a towel, if you're on hardwood or on the floor, it's gonna be a little bit easier. But if you have furniture sliders, that's even better. But you're gonna be laying on your back, so get ready for that. Get a towel, get some socks, whatever helps you slide out. And if you don't have that option, we're gonna do a 2-leg hip lift, just driving through both heels, pausing at the top, and then controlling it back down. But we're not gonna get started yet, so, just giving you a heads up. We're gonna have so much time for conditioning in the end. Only 9:40.
I need in place for 5 minutes.
I figured we were gonna have Casey do sleds and you guys were all gonna watch and cheer him on. And I'll unmute it and I'll take off the Bluetooth so you can hear it. Drink a little beer featuring, oh, that's a song. I thought somebody said that. Oh, that's the song that's playing right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, moonwalk. Workers' comp. Oh, did you guys hear about the trivia night next Friday night at 8 p.m.? Thumbs up if you heard about it. Double thumbs up if you're going to be there. Oh, you didn't? All right. Got thumbs down. Double thumbs up if you're going to be there. Hey, all right. I'll be there. Be there or be square. It's bring your own beer. Why does my lower back ache when I'm doing like the leg lift? When you're doing the leg lowers, keep your core tight. Leg lifts. Yeah. Oh, the hip lift. Yeah. Pushing through those heels, you've got to keep that core tight. You don't want that low back to arch out while you're doing it. So keep everything locked in when you push through that heel. Drive it up. And same goes for the leg lowers. You want to keep that low back nice and flat as you lower that leg. So we're always bracing the core. Oh, perfect. I hope that helped. Whatever you do, it's in the name. Our name is core, so you have to brace your core. If you don't, then you're just doing it wrong. All right. I'm gonna start showing you guys the next AMRAP. It's 10 minutes. Barbara gave me some laughs on the chat. Thanks, Barbara. I appreciate it. I needed that today. All right, it's the C set. C1, C2, C3. C1, hamstring curls. So, like I said, we're gonna get a towel, get some socks. You're on the floor. What's up? No, nobody wants to see your face. All right, hips up. You're gonna slide those legs out. Drive them back up towards the butt. You're keeping that core tight. You're trying to drive those hips up the whole time. Think of a straight line from the shoulders to the hips to the knees. Casey's going to get a whole set in before we start our AMRAP, so he gets nice and tired. Eccentric is an option. So you're going to start high, slowly lower those legs all the way out until you hit the floor, drive the hips back up, then slide them back out. And if you don't have sliders, you don't have that option, just do a regular 2-leg hip lift if you want to show them that really quick. Driving to the heel, pause. Control it down, tap the floor into a next rest. Either way you're doing it, you're doing 8 reps. 8 reps for the full curls, 8 reps for your eccentrics, and 8 reps for a 2-leg hip lift. C2, side, front, side, plank. So get a pillow if you need it, or you can do it on the floor. You're gonna start in a side plank, stacking the feet, hips up high, you're gonna squeeze the glutes so the hips are forward too. 15 seconds on one side. You're going to rotate to a front plank. That's the front. Squeezing the glutes. Everything's locked in, straight line. We're breathing. We're not holding our breath for these 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, you're going to roll to the opposite side. Stack those feet. Hips up high. Squeezing the glutes. Nothing sagging. 15 seconds. And that's your side front side plank. Last one, bear position bird dogs. You thought we were out of bear stuff after Wednesday, but no, we're not. So in a bear crawl position, hands on the floor, on the toes, you're gonna have those knees lifted up slightly, a couple of inches off the floor. Opposite arm, opposite leg lifts up. We're bracing that core, then you relax, put them on the floor, alternating sides. So just like the bird dogs that we normally do in a warm up, but instead of kicking them out, you're just gonna do a slight lift. Those knees stay above the floor the whole time. Lift it up. Keep that core tight. We're not letting those hips rock. And that is going to be for 5 each side. So hamstring curls, C1, 8 reps. C2, side front, side plank, 15 seconds each side. And the last one is that bear position bird dogs. 4 or 5 each side. Those are tough. So keep that core locked in the whole time for everything. Always. 10 minutes. Let's get ready. It's going to do a 10-second countdown sometimes. All right, 10 minutes, 10 seconds. We're starting with those hamstring curls. Drive those hips up high, brace the core slowly. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. That's perfect. Whatever option you have. If you have socks on carpet, it works pretty well. If you have a towel on hardwood, it works very well. 8 reps. Everything's controlled. That core stays tight the whole time. Side, front, side plank next. So you're going to start in your side plank position. Stack the knees, stack the feet. "15-second hold in." It's your own 15 seconds, so we're on the honor system. Keep those hips forward, keep those hips up. Don't dip down. You're going to roll to that front plank after 15 seconds. Curling the hips in, squeezing the glutes like a scared dog tucking its tail. Ribs are crunched in and you're breathing. 15 seconds. Then you're going to roll to another side plank. The last one is that bear position bird dog. So if you're already there, you're going to be in a bear crawl position, knees floating over the floor. On the toes, on the hands. You're going to lift up your opposite arm and opposite leg. Off the floor, pause it for a few seconds, and then alternate sides. That is. Those planks should be rough. Those are easy. You got an incredible core. Bear position bird dogs. If you're there, Casey's doing it right now. So you have the knees floating over the floor. A lot of stability, so keep it controlled. There you go. You're going to lift up your right arm, left leg, pause for a few seconds, and bring them both back down to the floor, then alternate sides. Glenn, your face makes me look like you understand it. That's perfect. Opposite arm, opposite leg, though. We're not doing same side.
Nope. 6 seconds so far. Super tough.
And that is for 5 each side, if I haven't said it. Nice, good, Gloria. And you're not going to kick it up very high, just a few inches off the floor is perfect. We're going back to the top. If you're there, it's hamstring curls. It's for 8 each side. If you're just doing the hip lift, feel free to add a little bit of weight right over the belt line. As long as you keep that core tight. Glenn, I don't see what you're using, but I like that, whatever it is. Oh, that is cool. Glenn has like it's almost like one of those things that you have going underneath a car. And he's using one of those.
Just slide around.
That's called an ab belly. It's like, and that's got some handles. It's cool. Yeah. An ab belly. If you heard of it, there you go. You can use a skateboard too. Heck, it'd be really hard. Don't do it. I suppose if you wanted to. Good. 15 seconds each side for your plank. Jeez, you look like a statue when you're doing that side plank. You weren't moving at all. That was good. No. You'll see me shaking and talking a bunch. 15 seconds each side for your plank, 5 each side for your bear position bird dogs, and then 8 hamstring curls. I'm about to start whistling for the song, and how awful would that sound on their end? Good. Keep that core tight. Yeah. My singing wouldn't be good. You guys don't want to hear my singing. We should do a Zoom karaoke night. There has to be alcohol involved to get me to sing, though. I might even dance, though, if you're lucky. 5 each side for those bear position bird dogs. Those knees should be floating above the floor if you can. Just a few inches. We're not going to get that butt way up to the ceiling. We're not stink bugs. We're bears. Bear position, at least. 5 each side. 15 seconds for those side planks. 8 each leg for your hamstring. 8 each leg. 8 because you're double leg for your hamstring curls. Good. When you slide those legs back up, when you're curling them back up, if you're doing the full hamstring curl, keep those hips high. That's just a Facebook notification. Keep those hips high. Oop. Gloria, something's coming. Block Casey's face, because I know you guys are probably tired of looking at that. Me too. Waiting for it. Just kidding, Casey. I like my job. We're halfway through. We're over halfway through. There's 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. 15 seconds. $15 seconds each side for your plank. 8 reps for those leg curls. Those look good, Gloria. Those are perfect. Nice and slow. Good job. 5 each side for your bird dogs, your bear position bird dogs. 15 seconds each side for the plank. 8 leg curls. Mix up the order on you guys. So it's curls, planks, bear position bird dogs. Good. Keep that core tight on those bird dogs. We don't want anything moving. We don't want anything rocking. It's all about stability. Keep that balance. Keep that control. Nice, Kirsty. Those look good. Back into those leg curls after these bear position bird dogs. 3 minutes left. Oh, 15 seconds each side if you're on your plank. Everything's locked in. You're breathing. Your hips are high. On the side plank at least. Keeping that core tight. Squeezing the glutes. Into a front plank. 15 seconds. Kirsty smiling? She's smiling. It wasn't her exercise face. She was smiling. Kirsty. She's shaking her head now. You were smiling.
That's your grit face.
No, she was smiling. She was happy to see you.
Oh, okay.
Your 2 favorite trainers are here.
Yeah.
2 minute warning. No more challenge calls. Bear position. Bird dogs. Hold it for 3 seconds. Alternate sides. Good job. Keep that core tight. 15 seconds each side for your plank. 8 reps for your hamstring curls or eccentrics or hip lifts. 90 seconds, we're almost there. I don't know how you're not sweating, dude. I was like,
I'm not sweating. And it's like 4 degrees.
how that, like, did you ever have a problem when you're playing sports, like overheating and stuff? Huh?
Yeah, I'd sweat when I was playing basketball.
I don't get it.
Just, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. No, your body was inefficient at temperature regulation. $50 seconds. 8 curls, 15 seconds each side for your plank. 5 each side for the bear position bird dogs. Good job, keep it going. 30 seconds. Last 15 seconds. Finish strong. Hips up high, we're squeezing the glutes, everything's locked in. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice, good job. Hydrate, recover, get some water. We'll do some, you wanna stretch? You wanna put your feet up on the wall? No, oh, you hear that? You're on the bike, Casey. I don't know. Okay, it's ended now. All right. Stretch. 1 thumb up for stretch, 2 thumbs up for feet on the wall, and some deep breathing. I see 1. A lot of 1 thumbs. We're stretching.
You get the number 1.
Yeah, number 1. Stephanie, the simple directions. Oh, sorry. Never mind. Yeah, there we go. What do you want to start with? Where are you tight? That's a good question. That's what kind of, yeah. We already did some hamstring stretching with the leg goes. You gonna get some pads?
Yeah.
Some pads. Get a pillow. Get something for your knees if you need it. Oh, you already have one? All right. Case doesn't need one. We're gonna start with a hip flexor stretch because it's my favorite thing to do. I'll be on the side. You face forward. Yeah. All right. So, if you're ready, we're going to start stretching. Start on 1 leg up, 1 leg down, a half kneel position. You're going to squeeze the glutes, curl the hips in, shift your weight slightly forward, keeping that chest nice and tall. You start to feel it stretching to your hip flexor, right up into the quad. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe. Stay nice and tall. Same arm as the leg that's down on the floor that's curling the hips in. You're going to reach up with your arm, up and over. Breathe. And then relax. Stick that front leg straight out. You're going to hinge forward, keeping those hips square with your foot. Hinging down. Now we're reaching. Hold it. Hold it for that hamstring. If you have tight hamstrings, this won't feel good. You should have. If you were here on Wednesday, you saw me struggling with this one. And we'll sit up nice and tall again. Back into a half kneel, 1 leg up. Squeeze the glute. Arm comes up and over. Breathe. Reaching over. Staying tall. We're not leaning forward. Squeezing our butt. And relax. Leg straight. Hinging down. Breathe. Get that stretch. Reaching for that foot. I'm not going to grab it because I can't. We're not going to curl our back over. Keep that back as flat as you can. Back up. 1 more time for each. Squeeze the glute. Curl the hips. Up and over. And breathe. Relax. One more with the hamstring, leg straight. Hips square with the foot, hinging down. Point that toe down if you can. Point your toe to your nose. You're going to get a deeper stretch on the hamstring. Hinging forward. Good. Let's switch sides. All right. In a half kneel. Squeeze the glute. Curl the hip in. With that same arm as the leg that's down, you're reaching up and over. Shifting those hips forward. Getting that stretch on the hip flexor. And relax. Leg straight. Hips square. Point the toe. Hinging down. Ooh, that's money. I didn't even work out and I'm tight. All right, back up. Squeeze the glute, shift forward, up and over. And relax. Leg straight, hips. Breathe. Try to keep that back flat, don't curl over. Hips stay square. And switch over again. Squeeze the glute, shift forward, arm comes over. Is this our third time? I can't even count. Counting the three's too much. And relax. Switch one more time. With the hamstrings, the ham dog millionaires. Oh, somebody sent a message. Oh. You guys are still muted, so I can't hear you. But you're doing good. Don't shake your head, Kirsty. All right, adductor rocks. We're gonna be on a knee. We're gonna stick our leg straight out to the side, get that foot flat, toe facing straight forward. I'll do it from the side. In case you'll see from front, you're gonna hinge over, hands on the floor. You're gonna exhale, shift your butt back towards your heel. We're up on the toe. Inhale forward, exhale back. We're gonna do this 10 times. This feels good. This is the money stretch. Big, slow, deep breaths as you're doing it. Exhale back, inhale forward. Try to keep that leg straight. Keep that back flat, chest nice and tall. Should be feeling that stretch on the inner part of the thigh, the leg that's sticking straight up. I already lost count. 10's a lot. One more. And switch sides. I'm getting a whole lot of cases put in my face right now. All right, exhale. Push that butt back. Keep that chest tall. Inhale forward. I'm trying not to breathe too loud so you guys don't just hear me exhale into the mic. Once you finish there, we're done. Take a break. Get some water. Take another break until next week. Let me unmute everybody. Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
That was great.
Thank you.
That was fun. Yeah, you're welcome. Good job.
Good job, Casey.
Good job, Casey.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
You're looking at the wrong. You're
That
waiting for the
last
wrong
round was a killer.
thing. He's waiting for the wrong thing.
I can hang on.
Technology for a guy his age is really tough.
Be way back here.
Hey, there's Stacy.
Hey, there's Casey.
He was blacked out the whole time. Normo's here too. Look at that. What's up, Norms?
Hi. Felipe would have been proud of you.
He what?
You would have been proud
because I worked out.
He would have been proud.
Yes, I do work out sometimes. Barbara's clapping. Thank you.
Well, that last round, Casey, was a killer.
The last round was a killer, is what they said.
Oh, for me.
Casey said it was the easiest one, so.
Ah!
You're pretty up close, James. You guys don't like that?
I think he said you're
Yeah.
pretty up close.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you think I'm pretty up close, or are you saying I'm too close?
You're pretty up close.
This is not talking.
Am I even prettier if I step back?
Good from far, far. Good.
Closer.
I'm pretty good looking from far away, but once you get up close, you realize,
I
like,
said
hey,
you're pretty dot,
this
dot,
guy's
dot, up close.
Wait till you're my age. That's why I'm back
I
here.
can't hear him. They're talking to me.
thank you. This is because I'm on time.
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys. Have a great
Okay,
weekend.
bye.
Thanks.
Thanks for
Have a
coming,
great
guys.
weekend. Sheltering
Have a good
in.
day. Have a good weekend. Hey, school starts next week. Wish me luck. I don't know what's happening.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, good luck. Good
Yeah.
luck.
Yeah, it's all online, so we'll see.
How do I get this?
How do you do I end it?
Yeah. See you guys.
Bye.